Some of the tribe been asking, what is Cookie doing to get Lil Mama hair moist and manageable, or whatever the heck, get it growing out here in this dry ass desert. So guess who I caught getting ready to do Lil Mama's hair?
Hello. Yes, getting ready to do Little Mama's hair. She needs to get a wash, so I'm about to take her braids down that she's had up for a couple days now, and I'm about to take it down and wash it, condition it, and put it in another little hairstyle. Probably braid it back up just so she can keep low maintenance right now because we at home and we're not going anywhere. So follow me.
Hey.
All right.
Oh, you start right now?
Yeah, I'm starting right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, I gotta take it down to wash it. So all I'm doing is taking the braids down.
Hey y'all, ain't y'all excited? We got Cookie, Lil Mama. Okay, I'm sorry.
You silly. So, people, I'm just taking down the braids so that we can wash our hair. I try to wash it probably about every 2 weeks or so. I probably have gone about 3 weeks, maybe almost 4 weeks not washing it sometime. But if you guys are like me, you learn that you don't have to wash it as often as we once was taught. At least, my mom used to wash my hair pretty often, but she was a hairstylist. So I'm pretty old school, guys. So I don't do anything really special. I don't have any type of really expensive products that I use. I'm sure there are some great products out there.
So what you're saying is that you don't $80 conditioner that you're using. Is there an $80 conditioner?
Yes, there probably are some very expensive conditioners.
No, $80? That conditioner do be high though, man.
Yeah, there are some great products out there, guys.
Does expensive mean great?
She's living proof. No, not necessarily. It doesn't mean great.
Okay.
You can use the most expensive products, but if your hair isn't growing, then there's something wrong. And there's more to it, guys, than just shampoo and conditioner. It's your diet.
Fried fish and barbecue sauce. That's what it takes to grow your hair.
That is every once in a while, guys. We don't eat fried fish like that. We're not the perfect diet. Don't get me wrong. We do drink a lot of green juices, guys. We take a lot of vitamins, especially in these COVID days. She takes a multivitamin every day. She takes probiotics. She takes vitamin D, vitamin C. She takes zinc. So we're on it, but she's always been on vitamins, and we have always given them green juice. We probably drink green juice or green smoothies, I should say, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 times a week. I just started buying pomegranate juice because I heard of the benefits. But other than that, we normally don't drink sodas and all that. All right, so now our braids are down and we're going to wash it. So when I touch her hair, you can feel just how soft it is.
Let me feel that.
Yeah, it's real moist. You can tell.
It's a little.
No.
Dang,
Feel right here.
Tell me how it feels.
Your hair is dry.
I know, but I'm just saying how you gonna tell me how it feels to me.
Go ahead.
Now let me feel it.
You don't know what you're talking about, y'all.
It feels soft, but it also feels. I was gonna say just a tad bit of a bristleness feel to it, just a tad bit.
Right. You ready? She's so excited, right? Come on, girl.
So what you finna do right now?
I'm finna wash her hair, guys, and then I'm gonna put some conditioner on it and some oils, and then I'm gonna comb it. So, like I said, I don't use anything that's real special. This is one of the things that I use, just Motions shampoo. Once we wash it, we're gonna condition it, and I've always used the Cantu. I've been using this since she's been born, and it has grown her hair to this point, and even my hair. So I still like it, but you hear some things about it. But this
what
is
you
the
hear
one
about
that
it?
we use.
What's the things? Don't be hiding stuff from me. Try it. What you hear about it?
Well, I just heard it ain't the best. That's all.
Oh, is this some bull crap?
No, it's not. It's not any bull crap. It works. But
in the comments, is this some bull crap?
It's not no bull crap.
Okay.
It does what it needs to do for us.
Okay.
Now, me and my mother-in-law, we went shopping one day, and I forgot about this product. This is an old school product too. It's been around forever. It's IC. So I started using it again, and I really like it. It's a leave-in hair and scalp treatment.
If it's been around forever, then it had to be around since girls was rocking perms.
Call it relaxer. It's not called a perm no more, by the way.
Did y'all used to use this with the perm?
Yeah.
Use it on perm.
Yeah.
And
Or
then you
natural.
also use it on
natural.
both of y'all hair.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is your natural hair too, right?
Yeah, this is my natural hair, guys. It's pressed and combed So sister got to keep the water away from it because you know I'm gonna have an afro by the end of the day if I don't.
What's up with the desert? Is it a challenge keeping y'all hair?
Oh, yeah.
Keeping the sister hair together in the desert?
I mean, some girls are able to keep their relaxers and do good with it, but others like myself, I even had a hairstylist, and I still have a hairstylist that kept my hair growing. But I just got tired of, it seemed like it was shedding a lot, you know, so I got to a point that I was tired of doing the relaxers. I felt like it was just really drying my hair out. So me and her worked together, and she helped me grow out my natural. You know?
The desert
does dry you out.
Okay.
Just because, guys, the water is the problem. This water is so hard on your hair out here. So keeping your hair moist is the most important thing you can do out here in Arizona, and drink lots of water to keep the inside of you moist as well, because that goes into your hair and your skin and everything else.
Facts. That's real talk.
That's real talk. Also want to eat nutrients too.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people probably take
thumbs up right now for the moist insides.
Anyway,
That's
so
right.
another thing, one more product I want to show. This right here, guys, I just bought this. I'm so happy about this oil. It's Carol's Daughter 7 oil blend hair and scalp oil.
What's that for?
For me, I use it on my scalp because with a pressing comb, I have to keep my hair moist as well. And I really like this oil. It has some really good ingredients in it. And I'm going to put this on her scalp once we get ready to dry her hair, just so we're getting it all into her roots and things like that. Okay? So that's the last thing. One last thing that you want to know about.
I thought that was the last thing.
Whoa. Bam! Good old-fashioned grease. Now, I know some girls nowadays are into this greaseless hair and all that. I get that. I know you don't like greasy hair and all that. Some girls don't like it. They like to fly away. But honestly, you should do this at least when you wash it. You know, once you wash it, put some on your scalp and maybe just touch it up every once in a while. Even if you don't like really greasy hair, that's okay. But you still need to keep your hair moist some type of way. Now, some girls will use moisturizer cream, things like that. Whatever it takes for you. I have always used grease since I was a little girl.
Of course.
And I
grease
still
been
use
on,
it.
and not to mention,
Old school grease at that.
not to mention, it's Blue
Blue
Magic. Dude. Blue Magic. Not even the blue one, but the green one. Well, the 50s, 60s, 70s, all that.
Yeah.
Them sisters had some manes.
Yeah,
Didn't
but
they?
you know what? We done got away from.
They had some manes back then.
They don't like that greasy hair.
But they did
But
have
guess
some
what?
manes.
You in Arizona, you're going to have to find some type of moisture to put on your head. If you don't like grease, that's fine. You don't have to use grease. I don't use a lot of grease, guys. I don't grease her scalp every day. I put it on like when I wash it, and then I may do it a few days, maybe a week later. All right, so now, little mama, I need you to lay down.
How do y'all always do it? Don't try to do nothing all different.
I'm not doing nothing different. We usually do it in the shower if you want to know the truth.
Okay.
This is just
You're improvising.
I improvise.
Okay.
I'm saying right. Don't laugh, guys. You know I can't talk. Is that warm? Too cold?
No.
Feel good? Is that big old head of yours back there? The big old watermelon?
Mom, the watermelon doesn't have hair.
The watermelon doesn't have hair? So now I'm just gonna dry it off. I don't dry it all the way. I like to keep it a little wet right now. Yeah, while I put the conditioner and stuff in there. So let's put this around your shirt. Come here, honey bunch. All right. Take her hair out.
Z, I don't think you said hey to everybody.
Hey!
All right, while she's still pretty damp, I'm gonna put that icy in there that I was telling you guys about. just to soak her scalp a little bit, and then we'll dry it out. We're about to condition her hair, and then we're going to comb her hair. And probably braid it up or do something real simple right now because it's nighttime and we're not really getting ready to do much but go to a park. So let's start with the conditioner. So I like to put lots of conditioner in her hair to make sure I get it all the way through. So I'm going to start underneath, get all the way around. I've already kind of gotten her edges a little earlier.
What kind of conditioner is this that you putting in?
Just splashed myself. This is the Cantu.
Okay, so is this a leave-in conditioner?
This is a leave-in conditioner.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
So you want to be generous with it
Hey,
and get it all the way in there.
I'm sure Cantu wants you to be generous with it too, huh?
I'm sure they do.
Use it, girl.
Use it all up.
Use it all up.
So now I'm just kind of going through, making sure I get inside the hair, get all of the hair.
How often do you do this?
Well, every time I wash it, for sure.
How often do you wash?
And then every time I wash it is about every 2 weeks or so.
Okay.
Maybe I may go 3 weeks without washing it. I have gone a month without washing her hair.
Damn.
Sometimes you could just condition it. You know what I mean? And I'll put conditioner in it through the week sometimes.
Uh-huh.
I don't do it all the time. I may do maybe one day through the week.
Okay.
And kind of put a little conditioner on it. If it feels like it's drying out some, I'll go through and put a little bit extra conditioner on it. So now I'm just getting in there, guys. Making sure we soak it. Get it all on her edges too.
That's how you do. You go over all of it.
Yep, I go over all of it and then I'll go through and comb it all.
That's what's up, G. That's what's up.
But you want to get those roots and the scalp a little bit there. All right, so we got that side going. Now we're gonna get this side, and her hair is still pretty damp.
Okay.
Plus, her hair gets tangled a lot. I have some detangler up there, but it's a washout detangler, and it's a really good brand. I don't know. I'm not really big into detanglers. I'm sure she probably would like me to be because she's kind of tender-headed. But if I comb it while it's wet with the conditioner on it, it's not as tangly.
Tenderheaded is a real thing.
Tender-headed is a real
That
thing.
ain't just no an ebonics term.
It probably is.
Or is it just real? Is it both? It's ebonics and it is real.
It's real.
Do you?
And it's ebonics.
You know some folks that ain't tenderheaded that you could pull and tug on their hair and they just feel like they just hold it like a soldier.
Yeah.
Who?
My mama.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can just go to town on her hair.
You go to town on her hair and she ain't gonna flinch or nothing.
Oh gee.
She OG with it.
Hey.
All right, guys. So we got her hair pretty soaked. As you can see, it's pretty thick on here. All right, guys. So as you can see, she kind of already still had a part there. So I'm gonna take my comb and just kind of straighten up her part a little bit. We're gonna keep it parted. I don't have any fancy hairstyles that I'm doing today, although I would like to do some fancy styles with her. But I'm not a great braider. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put her hair into 4 braids. I think that's probably the best way for us to do it right now. And then maybe tomorrow, or if we go somewhere, I'll just put it in like little ponytail things, you know, ponytail holders or something. My part's not gonna be that straight, so don't y'all laugh. It'll be all right. Be straight for what we needed to do. She just going to homeschool. She not really going nowhere too much, so just playtime for her. All right, and then I'm just gonna put this part to the side while I work on one side, so it won't get in the way. All right,
So
guys.
you got the leave-in conditioner in, and you just basically put her hair into parts.
Yeah, put into parts. So we're gonna do
Sections or whatever.
four braids.
4 braids. Okay.
So now what I'm gonna do, guys, is put a little bit of oil or grease.
So this is where the blue magic come in.
Yeah, so I'm just wetting her scalp. Now you can wait till the next day. You know, you don't have to do it.
How
this
heavy you
day.
go? Let's see how heavy you go.
I just put a little bit,
Let me
guys.
see. Don't try. Wait, slow down, player. Damn. Okay.
It's just a little, guys. So I just put it, you know, on her scalp. Maybe do a little bit more right here. Not a lot.
Let's see again. Don't try to skimp up on it. You know what
I'm not
I'm saying?
trying to skip it. I don't load it like crazy. And then
Try to act like you're going to be
brush it.
greasing it down when you know you do. So now you brush it.
I'll brush it. I'm going to comb it out. And then I'll put a little bit, lay it down right here too. You know, our hair needs moisture. So this is definitely something that we commonly need here in Arizona.
What type hair would you say that sister girl got?
Little mama,
Yeah.
what type hair?
Yeah, you know how they be like the Forest C. I got some Forest C on it.
My name is
You
not
got some
Sister.
motherland. I don't know what kind she got. You know, her hair isn't really thick, guys.
So for you guys that happen to know, what would you say what grade of hair that she has?
Don't y'all be laughing at my braid. I told you I can't braid that good.
Let's see. And she's off.
I'm not the best braider, I will admit that. I just put it in plaits, as they call it, or I call them braids, just one braid. And it makes it easier too to keep it braided because it grows that way. I don't do a whole lot of extra with her hair. I think sometimes when you do too much to your hair, it can cause, you know, the hair to break off and all that stuff. So she wants braids. I am going to let her get braids, but I'm not going to let her get braids often. As you guys know, it breaks off your edges if it's too tight. So I don't want her to be 10 years old with no edges.
In the comments, she's 6 years old. I don't want her to have braids, but I'm a guy. I understand. I'm a guy. In the comments, is it okay for little mama to get braids, extensions?
No, she's going to get her own hair. I'm not against extensions as long as it looks, you know, appropriate for a little girl.
So
Sometimes they go a little hard on the reef.
I had got her. So you say you're trying to get her hair braided like how I had got her hair braided at that time?
Yeah, well, it's going to be a different style though.
Yeah, because you say a girl went too hard.
Well, she did an awesome job.
And you say she was messing up her ends though.
Well, no,
Or her
messing with
edges.
her edges, because it was so tight. She had all them little bumps and stuff for
Yeah.
a while. It took a while for them bumps to go away.
Okay.
So that's why I don't like getting her braids too much, because they braid it so tight. And that's how, you know, you keep the braids in place is when you braid it like that. And plus she put some gel or some type of chemical on her hair.
Right.
So-
Hey, you a little frizzy player.
Now I'm gonna put little ends on it. This is just home, Sia. We're not going nowhere.
You're a little frizzy player.
She alright. I told you I don't know how to braid, so don't be
Hey, take your time.
Don't be coming for me. Okay, guys. So now, as you can see, I got a lot of conditioner. I'm just gonna kind of dry it out a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed that excess conditioner.
Yeah. So I probably put just a tad bit too much, but that's okay. It's all going to where it needs to go. So we just got a braid, guys. Nothing fancy.
Alright.
Yes, it is coming down a little bit. I'll tie it with a little rubber band or something at the end.
All right, so we're gonna let you continue, keep doing that, and we'll check back in.
All right.
So that's the last one.
Yeah. This is the finished product. So we just braided. We put it here. Hold your head down, honey. We just braided in 4 braids. Nothing real special.
Wait, did you just say 4 braids?
It is 4 braids.
I thought you did 3 braids.
No, it's 4 braids. So she has 4 braids. Sorry. She has 4 braids. Her hair is conditioned. Her scalp has been oiled and braided. And so now I'm probably going to sit on it to dry for a few minutes just to let it dry, because we're going to go outside in a minute. And I don't want her to go with the wet head. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll keep that braided for about 2 days. And then I'll probably re-braid it, depending on how rough it gets over the next couple days. And I'll take it back down. Whatever you do, keep your hair moist out here in Arizona. Your hair needs it.
Okay.
All right?
You finna hook me up?
Yes.
All right, cool.
All right.
Peace them out, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh, God.
All right, come on, put on Dave Chappelle.